I'm here at the Sandusky Mall in Sandusky, Ohio. Last time I was here, I think it was like the early 2000s, maybe? It's been quite a while. So let's go walk around and see what we can find. Already we have JCPenney, Bam Bookstore, TJ Maxx, Ross, Five Below. This is actually called Sandusky Mall Complex. So I don't think all of these are going to have indoor entrances. But it kind of reminds me of Eastwood Mall Complex. I don't remember if I worked here at my inventory job that traveled. I might have, but I'm not recalling it right now. So the last time I was here, like I said, honestly, was probably like the early 2000s. Because we used to come out this way on mini vacations to go to like Marblehead and Cedar Point and stuff. So we're gonna see if this mall is bustling or what's going on here. I see a lot of cars in the parking lot and it seems like it's lively. I do see an empty storefront that's been completely gutted, but we will see what we find. Oh, here's another empty storefront. The Broken Egg Cafe. Okay, here's the directory. JCPenney, Bam. Tilt Studio coming soon. So what I'm gathering from this is that JCPenney is really the only attached anchor here. Because Hobby Lobby, that's not attached. These, they look like they've only got outside entrances, and I don't know what Tilt Studio is. Did this place used to have more anchors? This place feels like halfway there. Like it's not fully bustling, but it's not. It feels like it's hurting a little bit. It's not all the way, it's definitely not all the way dead. It's far from that, but guys, I don't know why, but this mall kind of smells like sewage or something. It feels like, I don't really know how to describe, but this mall feels like homey. Like I guess the carpet makes it feel kind of like not fancy. It doesn't feel fancy. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty lively. A little bit of deadness over here by the JCPenney wing. There's Manny Quackyao.
What's going on, everyone?
Subscribe to his channel. How do you like the Sandusky Mall?
It has a lot of carpet.
It is.
Very nice carpet. It's
not
a pretty cool place.
It's not bad. It's very like hometown mall. I feel like it's not that fancy.
Yeah.
It's very unassuming mall. I like this though. It's a little oddly laid out. Kind of weird they only have the JCPenney. Actually, I think the TJ Maxx has a inside entrance and the BAM. But those are kind of like unconventional. Anchors are kind of like smaller anchors, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But here we are at the restrooms, so we're gonna do a restroom review. This restroom area looks pretty nice. So there's a, what do you call this, a vestibule? One is out of order. This is kind of dingy, but this is not the main restroom. I want to give this like a C or C minus, because I got this out of order. It's not that clean. I mean, I think it's sanitary, but it looks like they don't really deep clean. Like, look at the grout. They got this weird biohazard thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. One of the lights is out. Yeah, we're gonna give it a C minus. Seen worse restrooms for sure. The Uniontown Mall in PA, that restroom was horrendous. Bookstore looks pretty nice. BAM Books. Toys, tech, and more. Federation. Not sure what that's about. Looks like it's not really anything. Oh, it's something. But I don't know what. Like space travel? NASA stuff? Oh! See, why are places like this never open? Like, there's like, it almost looks like a museum in there. Our seating area. Is this real? Nope, it's not. I want to play that claw game. Look at these Pokemon. And Sonic and Lilo and Stitch. I love these. This is the one I would get. Cyndaquil, is that his name? And they got a Hallmark, so that's cool. Nice display, but I think, is this an Easter decoration? Yeah, that's definitely an Easter decoration. 21 is closed, but Sweets and Geeks is coming soon. Bubble House. Spencer's. There's the Tilt Studio. They said that was coming soon, but it's already here. So what is the Tilt Studio? Is that an arcade? Oh. Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at the floor. That is so 90s. Look at that. This is cool. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything that big. Look, the prizes in here. This is awesome looking. I like these decorations too. That was a smart thing to put here. I might attempt to play one of these. So I checked the kiosk for like loading money onto your Tilt card. Apparently there is a $20 minimum, so sorry, I'm not gonna spend 20 here. I was gonna like play one game and I thought maybe I could just play it for a quarter. They're not gonna take any quarters. There's a $20 minimum, so yeah, that's not going to happen, but we are going to look at these games. I'm telling you, kids these days have like the most advanced games. Look at this guy. He reminds me of Candyland. Here's the real entrance. This place is wild. Reminds me of the Erie, the Mill Creek Mall in Erie. Okay, now this reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese. Like a Chuck E. Cheese party. And look at this. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a modern arcade, but this eatery section, now that's just straight like 90s nostalgia. Remember the Aladdin's Castle in Parmatown? I don't know how easy it is to hear me in this place because it's really loud, but I'm going to try to talk over all this noise. Oh wow. Menor Mall has something like this too. This place is absolutely nuts. Oh my god, they have a ride here? Are you kidding me? That's nuts! I've seen these Sega UFO catchers. Putt here and you get your golf balls in this machine. Who has ever heard of that? This looks so much fun actually. Look at this globe putt. I don't. Look at that. This carpet is wild. There's a laser tag here too. so cool. It would make sense that Sandusky, where Cedar Point is, would have like a thrill. Oh, look at these horses. And these, what are these, cars? Horsey. Where you win tickets. I thought this mall was going to be a little bit boring, and it's kind of small, but that was a nice treat there. That made this mall like way more interesting. And this, I don't remember this mall being like this small, but of course when you're like little, you think everything's big. This is coming soon. Coming soon near the BAM. I don't know what that is. Journeys. Not sure if that's the other side of the mall, if that's a different store. I didn't get to look much at the food court in the beginning, so I don't know what was there. Yeah, the food court's really small, but the TJ Maxx entrance, that's kind of unique. Small little food court here. It's almost like not really a food court. It's kind of just like in the hallway. But just Lotus Garden and Asian Express. And that completes my look at the Sandusky Mall. At first when I walked in, I'm like, it's really small. I was a little underwhelmed, but then I saw the Tilt Studio. And that blew me away. That place is what is really, I think, saving this place. Because they really only got the JCPenney as a big anchor, and then they got a bunch of small ones, but that's cool. It's kind of, I feel like this mall, I just feel like I was going to see a bigger mall because Sandusky's got Cedar Point, and you would think they would just have a big mall because they got a big amusement park. They don't. The mall is very... it's kind of unassuming. It's just kind of your friendly neighborhood mall, but I like it. It was pleasant and it was cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video.